The Watchers. I never believed in ghosts. Not the white-sheeted, chain-rattling kind anyway. But there's something about silence in the wrong places, about shadows where light should be, that unnerves even the most rational mind. My name is Elias Ward. I run a modest video channel called LingoTales. Voice-over storytelling, mostly. Strange tales, fables, half-remembered myths rewritten for a modern audience. It's always been quiet work, a few hundred viewers here and there. Then, something changed. It started with a video I uploaded called The City Without Doors. I remember it vividly. It had no viral potential. The pacing was too slow. The twist too abstract. Yet within the first hour of upload, the comments section was flooded, not with feedback, but with a string of nearly identical posts. This is how it begins. The spiral turns beneath the skin. You've opened it. You can't close it again. Welcome, watcher. At first, I thought it was a prank. A cultish ARG. Maybe some coordinated bot campaign. I clicked on one of the usernames, Clockvine13. No uploads. No profile picture. But something about the account chilled me. It had joined just one day before the video went live. Another one, eaten by echoes. Same thing. Same comments. Same creation date. More videos, more of them. They always appeared within the first 10 minutes. No matter when I uploaded. 3 a.m., 2 p.m., didn't matter. Each time, there were more of them. Always using names that didn't feel natural. Nest in the wall. She walks without music. Second shadow to the left. I tried replying once. Just once. I commented, "What is this supposed to mean?" and immediately, instantly, received a response, "You're not supposed to understand. You're supposed to see." That was the last time I tried to engage. I told myself it was a weird fanbase forming. It happens. The internet is vast and unexplainable. But then things crossed into the real. One night, while editing a new story, I heard tapping at my window. I live on the 3rd floor. No balcony. No tree nearby. The street below was empty. Tap. Tap. Pause. Tap. I stood slowly and looked. Nothing. Just black glass and my reflection. Then, the motion sensor light in the hallway clicked on. I live alone. The next morning, the video was gone. Not just deleted, gone. The upload history was intact, but the file? Nowhere. Not on the hard drive. Not in backups. I checked the comments on the previous video. They'd changed. They always said new things. They knew. We saw your hesitation. The 3rd floor is not protection. Look behind. The stories are ours. You speak for us now. I went to the police. Of course I did. What else could I do? They laughed it off. Suggested I take a break from those cursed internet things. I agreed. I tried. I didn't upload for 3 weeks. But the comments didn't stop. They started appearing on other people's channels, smaller creators, indie storytellers, animators. One by one. I recognized the usernames. I recognized the language. They weren't spreading. They were searching. Curiosity eventually won. I uploaded again. A simple story, nothing dark. Just a folktale I'd rewritten. I watched the comments section like a hawk. They didn't appear. At first, I was relieved. Maybe they'd moved on. Then I saw one comment. Just one. From an account called Mirror Feeder. You tried to trick us. Bad narrator. I stopped sleeping. Everywhere I went, I felt watched. Not in the usual paranoid sense, but in the way animals sense a storm. In the rustle of coats behind me. In the stillness of my apartment when I returned at night. The kind of quiet that hums. One night, my voiceover mic turned on by itself. Recording software booted up. My headphones were on the floor, but I swear I heard whispering through them. That was when I knew, I wasn't making the stories anymore. I was reporting them. Then came the night of the live stream. I never planned it. The software opened on its own. OBS flickered into life. The Go Live button clicked, somehow, by itself. I tried to shut it down, but my cursor wouldn't move. The mic glowed red. Camera turned on. And I saw myself, but behind me, in the reflection of the darkened window, there were faces. Not human ones. Stretched. Pale. Featureless save for black circles where eyes should be. Watching. Leaning. Hundreds. Layered like shadows of smoke. I screamed. The screen went black. When I woke up, the computer was off. The room was empty. I checked YouTube. The live stream was archived. Over 60,000 views. Thousands of comments. Not a single familiar username. Except one. You see them now, Elias. We've always watched the storytellers. You're just the latest window. It was posted by a user called Spiral Sleeper. I clicked the profile. It was my channel. I haven't uploaded since. I uninstalled every piece of editing software. Destroyed my mic, smashed my hard drive. Moved to the outskirts of Velrath, where the city fog hangs thick and the radios crackle even when unplugged. But even now, sometimes, I hear them. In the wind between chimneys. In the clicks between songs on old phonographs. They whisper their next story. And sometimes, I still write it down. Just in case someone else is watching.
If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss the next one. Thanks for listening.